Jay Massey here with thecashflowdiary.com with another quick tip of why I think you need to be inside of real estate and business. Here's a question for you. Are you smarter than a duck? You're like, what? Well, here's the point. Ducks, I think, are sometimes smart people. Or, well, smart creatures anyway. And I just want to know if you're smarter. When they have a problem, they do something about it. When they're afraid, they leave. When they think they might get cold, they fly somewhere else. They do something about it. I've often witnessed many times that when we have a problem as people, we don't do something about it. For example, you say, I want to make more money. Okay, cool. Well, what does it take to earn more money? Do you go and find out what that's like? And then sometimes some of you go and find out, but then you get afraid to take action because you might experience that F word, failure. Well, why is that so bad? Who taught you that failure was bad? I don't know. I think a lot of it has to do with how you grew up and a whole bunch of school system stuff. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. The point is, today, it's time for you to fail. It's time for you to fail forward. It's time for you to fail frequently. And it's time for you to fail fast right now. Why? Because once you've failed, you get into what I call the feedback loop. And the sooner you get that feedback loop, you know what it is that you need to change, where you need to correct so that your course leads you to where it is that you're trying to go. If you're afraid to fail, you don't gain wisdom. You say, well, I'm reading books for wisdom. That's good. Nothing is a better teacher for wisdom than experience. What do you think the people who wrote those books got it? They went out there and they failed, and therefore now they sell their wisdom inside a book, and that's fine. Read it, but also go experience it yourself. Try it out so that you have the ability to add to their wisdom and compound it, and therefore receive the benefits of whatever pain or successes that they've already experienced. Here's the point. Failure isn't all bad, and I think you're smarter than the duck. Are you telling me you're going to sit there and continue to freeze if you're cold because you're afraid what might happen if you fly south? You never know what might happen until you actually begin to spread your wings and try. If you like this information and you want more of it, feel free to catch us on our website at cashflowdiary.com, or you may want to find us on iTunes and listen to the Cashflow Diary podcast. Some of you may also want to catch us on Facebook so that you can, again, get more quick tips and other information and find out what's going on. As well, a few of you may like to participate in our initial course, Cash Flow Foundation. It's the beginning of our cash flow creation system that'll teach you how to never need a job again.